What's going on with Friends with the Ex? Emily, she writes us on Y101. Is it weird that I've befriended my boyfriend's ex? I met her through mutual friends and we clicked right away. Of course she did. And I had no idea that she had dated my boyfriend. I just found out that she's the ex, and it doesn't bother me because they dated years ago and neither one says the breakup was toxic. Plus, they both moved on. But this information bothers my boyfriend. He wants me to stop being friends with her because he thinks it's weird, like she might get between our relationship. I don't feel threatened, though. Of course you don't. And we genuinely get along. Do I have to cut her off? Will my relationship be over if I don't? What do you think, Allison?
I mean, put the ball in his court. I feel like the red flags are entirely on his side, but do not give up this friendship. It is so hard to make friends in adulthood. And like worst case scenario, you guys will now have something in common. You'll have an ex in common because this guy won't be able to handle you being friends with his ex.
Wait, you think it's harder to make friends than make a relationship work? That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes, I do.
Wait a second. 601-995-1017. What should Friends with the Ex Emily do? Because I think the boyfriend is well within his boyfriend rights to be like, I don't want you being BFFs with my ex-GF. That's crazy. No guy wants his current girlfriend kibitzing with his ex-girlfriend, giving away all his secrets, all his tricks and everything. Like, would you want an ex-boyfriend of yours talking to a new boyfriend and telling him, like, hey, if she says, let's go to the mall, she wants one thing, you're going to be there for 4 hours. Don't do it, bro. Would you want that? In a relationship?
Okay, first of all, I wouldn't love it if whoever I was dating now was best friends with somebody I've dated in the past. That would be weird. But as long as I don't have to, like, you go be friends with them, I don't have to hang out with them. Now, if they choose to talk poorly about me and you still want to be friends with them, that's on you. It does not sound like, based on this conversation, that this girl is bad-mouthing her ex. It sounds more like the ex is bad-mouthing her to be like, don't be friends with her.
Not bad-mouthing, but saying things like, did he get that mole on his left butt cheek removed yet? Like, I wouldn't want that.
No way is that happening.
Who's to say? Who's to say what they're talking about? Emily has met a new girl in her life. She's becoming friends with this woman. Problem, that particular woman used to date her current boyfriend, and the current boyfriend is like, no, we can't have this. And I don't blame him at all, because the last thing I want is, two girls ganging up on me in any kind of argument. Emily is going to go to this new friend, the first argument she has with the boyfriend, tell the old girlfriend all about it, and she's going to say something like, oh, he's still doing that.
That's your insecurity.
It's an unfair advantage.
Your problem. I don't think it's so hard to make friendships in adulthood. You don't just give up on this potentially really good friend just because of that.
Mary says on the Y101 Facebook page, he mustn't trust his past with his ex and is afraid you might find something else. I don't think that that's it, because they both have said nothing bad happened with the breakup. If something did happen bad with the breakup and the ex-girlfriend hid that from this new friend, does that mean she's not a very good friend? Hiding the toxic thing about the boyfriend?
Or she just doesn't want to get into the drama.
That doesn't sound true.
I think Adrian is onto something. He says, there's a reason he doesn't want you being friends with her. She moved on and he never did.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, that's exactly what I think it is.
I tend to agree with Carrie on the text line. It says, absolutely not. That's his ex. There are a billion girls in the world.
What?
Why would you pick the one that's tied to your man? Feels like drama waiting to happen. Respect your relationship. Let it go.
And this is some really solid advice from Taylor. It says, I've been in this situation. It's hard. I say, talk to your boyfriend about why he's uncomfortable. If there's no shady behavior, he should trust you. But if the friendship is hurting your relationship and she's not like a ride or die yet, it might not be worth the tension.
He trusts you. Like, it's not a question of him trusting you. It's a question of him trusting the ex-girlfriend.
No, it is a question of him trusting you, because I don't want to hear that. That's a slippery slope, because then next thing you know, he's going to be like, I don't want you going out without me, because it's not that I don't trust you. It's that I don't trust the other guys. No.
Adam and Allison in the morning.